Hello, people. I am Chosen Joseph, and this is my testimony. And this one's going to be about what it's like being an Earth Angel. There might be more than one of these. More than likely, there will be. Um, I was just inspired to do that because I ran into a person on the internet, and he made me feel like I wasn't alone. The video was what it's like being a neurodivergent, and what got my attention though, because he was with the trees, and the trees are my friends. And you know, I'll say this: being an Earth Angel, we go through the emotions that humans do because we're choosing to act human, be human, or whatever you want to call it. But I look at the word neurodivergent, and he is friends with the trees, so that's what got my attention because I'm like, well, the trees are trying to talk to me because I haven't been outside in a while. You know what I mean? And the trees love me; they love you too. They might love me more, but that's not important. I look up neurodivergent, and it is somebody that thinks outside the box, basically. Um, it's like the autism, uh, other things, but it's people that don't think in your box. They're like outside the box, but they're actually the ones that created the box, and they could like take the box and put it into a ball or cube. That's just my way of putting it. Um, and he said that that's part of being an Earth Angel, and that's why we're here. So, what it's like being an Earth Angel? Um, I'm a very powerful Earth Angel. I'm not going to sit here and brag and talk about myself a lot, but I will say I'm a Hayoka empath. And if you want to know what that means, basically, like all the clairs, clairsentience, clairaudience, claircognizance, clairvoyance, and there's a bunch of other ones. Like there's got like five, but there's like 10 of them. There's a clairsentience where you could smell when you smell something that brings up a thought. That's another one. Claire, it relates to taste. There's a bunch more than five, but basically a Hoyoka empath, which is usually an Earth Angel. Usually a Hoyoka empath is a very powerful Earth Angel. Basically, we feel the feelings, we sense the thoughts, we know your intentions. We're a walking lie detector test. Basically, like a narcissist's worst nightmare. um, and also at the same time, uh, they're the best thing they ever experienced. Or uh, we're very compassionate, we're loving, we're kind, um, but we also can reflect to you um, maybe something that you need to see because it's an aspect of yourself that you need to witness through another person to has rested within yourself. You can look up yoga. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but being an empath, I mean, being an Earth Angel, highly empathic. With me personally, and this is no joke, my mood, my mood within me changes the weather outside. Yeah, it's like right now I'm really happy and bright. If you go watch some of my other videos, I'll let you just figure that out. Um, but we have connections to God that's it's like God's like right here, like right now. Like right here, right now. I got God, I got Jesus, I got the Ascended Masters, I got Buddha. Buddha sitting right here. And just you watching this video, just me sharing my energy with you, you can see I'm kind of glowing. That's my aura. I'm a pretty bright individual. But I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but being an Earth Angel is, and people think Earth Angels are perfect. Um, like they, they're just all nice and they're kind and caring. Yeah, but not always that. Earth Angels can be some of the ruthless motherfuckers you ever ran across. And there's Earth Angels out there that have been known to take out whole covens by themselves, leaving certain people that thought they were in power speechless. Um, but I'm not trying to toot my own horn. Being an Earth Angel, you get the whole gamut of flavors. You got all the clear senses. You're connected to the trees. You love deeply. You have compassion. You can heal. My hands are healing. See my hands? See that? See the M? See that? See the M? When I put my hands together, it makes a half moon. So you can look up that. But this is just like a this touch on it, like being an Earth Angel. It's everything. It could be the most highs of highs, and you can figure out the rest. It's fun. It has its amazing blessings and gifts and all that. But in the process of waking up to being an Earth Angel, um, there's certain things that you might experience, which I will cover in later videos. Um, but I'll cover in this one. One way that you could, I'm writing a book on this too, by the way. One way that you might be able to spot if you're a Hoyoka or an Earth Angel or an empath is if being around certain people, like you just like not to be around them, or if you haven't got to that level yet, you have had a history of uh, substance abuse, alcohol, opiates, marijuana, um, barbiturates, benzodiazepines. Um, I mean, you can go to the speed, cocaine, but usually empaths, a lot of empaths, this from personal experience, that are highly empathic. Their favorite, I wouldn't call it a drug because, I mean, I used to do the drug version, but later on, it was more of a metrogeny, which is a natural alkaloid from the kratom plant. That is an opiate. It's a tea, but it's an alkaloid. It's considered a tea. It has the same effects though. And the reason why a lot of people choose an opiate-like substance or opiates like heroin or whatever when they're Hoyoka empath because it numbs you up. It's like you're taking a vacation. Like you're always feeling all the time, and even if it's for like an hour or 30 minutes or 5 hours or whatever it is, it's like worth it. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I get not to feel for a little bit because it can be a lot sometimes. And it's learning to just breathe and ground yourself and take lots of showers, energy work. So if you're an Earth Angel, you're watching this and you've went through substance abuse, or if you don't know you're an Earth Angel or empath and you went through substance abuse, and it's like a getaway. You look at it like it's like an unplugging. It feels like you could be an Earth Angel. More likely you are. If you get around certain people and you just like know like, nah, man, we gotta go somewhere else. If certain foods like meat gets you feeling a certain way, and then fruits give you Feeling good. Your empath, it could be an earth angel. So this is just to touch base. My testimony. Uh, Earth angelic testimonials. There you go. I'm chosen Joseph.